Welcome back to the verification live stream. The previous live stream crashed, and I didn't even verify the level anyways. So I'm just going to yeah, so as you can see, I did some minor changes in the level. Now you have an art counter to count the arts that you collected so that you don't get lost. I also made some extra changes to the boss fight. I'm not going to comment on anything that I already did, so I'm only going to comment on the final part when I'm going to get there. Three outs, that's good. No. 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 like this that camera issue. I swear I just cannot fix this for some reason. This is the best thing that could do.
Hey Newgrounds, it's Wonder Meow. Another story by Intestinal Parasite 3. After I dropped out of college, I found myself at the age of 21 with a complete lack of direction in life. Eventually, I found myself working in a small cafe called Daisy. It was a little rustic style place and the manager was kind, older woman named Barbara. That cafe, I suppose, is where my story begins. It was a midwinter and it was raining really heavily outside. All the customers were gone and I was sitting behind the counter. When I suddenly got a really bad headache, I came on really quickly, just like that. I went to the men's room and splashed my face up with cold water, but it didn't help. The bright lights in the cafe were killing me. I was getting nauseous too. It was like a really bad hangover. I borrowed some pain pills from a coworker, but it still didn't help, even slightly. All I wanted was to go home and lay down. Eventually, I asked the bar if I could go home though. She said that it was fine, and seemed genuinely concerned about me. I was really pale, she said. I had ridden into work with my motorbike, my only mode of transportation, you see, and I really didn't want to drive it home in the rain. I thought about calling a cab, but my apartment was only a few blocks away, and I didn't feel like waiting. I was really sick, and getting sicker by the minute. As I rode out of the parking lot, I noticed another weird symptom. I had a strange sensation under my skin. It was like something crawling around in me, all over my body. It was like thousands of tiny legs. I don't know why, but for some reason, the mental image as an army of spiders came to me. That was what it felt like under my skin. Thousands and thousands of little spiders. While I was riding home, the sound of the engine and the rain splattered against my helmet making my head hurt even worse. I was almost home when it happened. A figure darted out into the road right in front of me. They were moving frantically, waving their arms all about. The figure seemed to be a man, but it was tough to tell in the rain. They were wearing a long, dark coat and covered most of their body. They had dark hair covered most of their face, but their mouth was visible. And that was the disturbing part. They were smiling. It was a huge smile. It seemed longer than a
I really hope that this live stream doesn't crash again because actually let me check. Okay, it's not on the point of crashing. Thank you, pretty. Yeah, it's kinda cuts out because I might have to fix this. I might need to fix. I can't leave it like this. I'm going to fix. Actually, I'm going to never I think that's all I wanted to fix. That's all I wanted to. No. 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 Why? Why? I guess to. Mm, I completely forgot that the normal YouTube was set for the language option. But. Okay, I was about to verify the level. I got completely sidetracked by the. Yeah, I got completely sidetracked by the translated comments. Like, why? I guess to. I guess it's for the investors. I need a better streaming setup. Like I only have the basic understanding of a live stream, so I have to use the actual YouTube live chat in order to respond and read the comments that get left.
At the age of 21 with a complete lack of direction in life. Eventually, I found myself working in a small cafe called Daisy. It was a little rustic style place and the manager was kind, older woman named Barbara. That cafe, I suppose, is where my story begins. It was a midwinter and it was raining really heavily outside. All the customers were gone and I was sitting behind the counter. When I suddenly got a really bad headache, I came on really quickly, just like that. I went to the men's room and splashed my face off with cold water, but it didn't help. The bright lights in the cafe were killing me. I was getting nauseous too. It was like a really bad hangover. I borrowed some pain pills from a co-worker, but it still didn't help, even slightly. All I wanted was to go home and lay down. Eventually, I asked the bar if I could go home early. She said that it was fine, and seemed genuinely concerned about me. I was really pale, she said. I had ridden into work with my motorbike, my only means of transportation, you see, and I really didn't want to drive it home in the rain. I thought about calling a cab, but my apartment was only a few blocks away, and I didn't feel like waiting. I was really sick, and getting sicker by the minute. As I rode out of the parking lot, I noticed another weird symptom. I had a strange sensation under my skin. It was like something crawling around in me, all over my body. It was like thousands of tiny legs. I don't know why, but for some reason, the mental image as an army of spiders came to me. That was what it felt like under my skin. Thousands and thousands of little spiders. While I was riding home, the sound of the engine and the rain splattered against my helmet making my head hurt even worse. I was almost home when it happened. A figure darted out into the road right in front of me. They were moving frantically, waving their arms all about. The figure seemed to be a man, but it was tough to tell in the rain. They were wearing a long, dark coat and covered most of their body. They had dark hair covered most of their face, but their mouth was visible, and that was the disturbing part. They were smiling.
Whatever. Okay, so I think my artist was a platformer lover, RGB. It's a medium demon. Yeah, I'm terrible at Yes! Okay, so this is the black and white part with the robot was the part where the stream crashed, so I'm going to comment on the novel right now. I didn't have a lot of ideas for this one. I just thought of making some kind of Gaston novel inspired by Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
too late.
Fire in the hole. There is no fire in this hole.
So this the part I wanted to put one of those screen wrapping sections. So because I'm a huge fan of those sections, and I'm really happy of what I've managed to do in this part. You need the board, you need to get to the board portal in order to get to the teleporter. Yeah. So this part was inspired by section from Super Mario World Womack called Jump. I think it was Jump 1.5 because that's one of those gimmicks where the blocks are moving depending on the movement of the background, and it was really cool and I wanted to replicate it. So this is the part where I made the mistake of not deleting the debug portals that allowed me to teleport to a later part. I don't know why, I just completely forgot to remove them. But yeah, it's just this ball that automatically jumps It's based on a level called Ball That Bounces. But I did some personal things to this really had to nerf that part because it's way too hard. Like you have to do it twice, and you have to do the rest of the next part. And yeah. This actually turned out to be a lot quick. Yeah, that's the final part, and it's about the ship that will fly up until it hits a ceiling. I'm really happy of what I did with each of the arts, but I already talked about how I inspired myself from I Wanna Maker's main novels for this arts, because the gems in I Wanna Maker are so well designed. Like, I thought I was bit of a trouble with some of the hidden gems, but they're still really great nevertheless. Alright, that's all we have, I think. I just need to survive that and do the boss fight. That's... That little moving white spike complicates things a lot. Yes! That took me way too long to... Okay, so we're back at the boss fight, or at least I'm back at the boss fight. It's not really as hard as the rest of the levels, but it's still, I still made sure that it would be very gimmicky. So you have to collect all the fire stones and right now I'm at the face where the two spikes are moving with a giant serpent that's following me, and you have to dodge both of them, and you have to you also have to dodge the secondary attack that does when you put out all the fire. Yeah, it's pretty simple actually, but it's actually a pretty simple boss fight, but it's still really fun, I feel like. I'm going to beat it again. I decided to add I like the particles that I decided to add to the collectibles. They're like little ambers. Is that what it's called, ambers? I think so. Boss fight was really creative. Yeah, well, yeah, thanks. And I guess I got all the coins. And alright, there's the ID, thanks. I'm going to put it in the description, so thanks for watching the live stream and see you in another video.